everyone, welcome back to another preview, and I'm so happy to be bringing another preview back. And this is a Newcastle versus Arsenal preview, a game that's going to take place at St James Park, and the North London derby has made this game more enticing. Arsenal lost the game to Tottenham in the North London derby, and that has put them in a big trouble because Arsenal now have 66 points, Tottenham have 65 points, 2 games are left, and only 1 point is between there, and Tottenham have a better goal difference. So if both teams finish equal, Tottenham will elapse Arsenal towards a Champions League spot. While Newcastle come into this game on the back of a 5-0 battering at the hands of Manchester City, but to be honest, they have nothing to play for, and they were playing an angry Manchester City side, and also they were playing Manchester City, one of the best side on the planet. They will be now playing in front of their home crowd, boisterous crowd, last home game of the season, and also they will want to show an impression of what to come next season. While for Arsenal, it's a tough away day to go, and a loss at North London derby has made this game more important. If Arsenal win their last 2 remaining games and get the top 4, nobody's going to remember about the North London derby, and Arsenal will have a very good season. But if they miss out on top 4, there will be a lot of scrutiny on Mikel Arteta and why did they miss out on the spot. Now going on towards both sides head-to-head at St James Park, and this is a surprising record, but this is one of Arsenal's favourite stadium to go in for last some years. This is not a good stadium for many teams to go in, but Arsenal really enjoy going up there at St James Park. In the last 4 meetings between the sides since Newcastle were promoted under Rafael Benitez in 2017, Newcastle beat them 2-1, but after that it's been Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0, Arsenal 1, Newcastle 0, Arsenal 2. So Arsenal have been the better side. Now going towards the injury news for both the sides, and for Newcastle they have a lot of problems. Sharp will be out of this game, Fraser is back in training, so it's going to be touch and go. Wilson and Trippier were back in the last game as a substitute, and I don't see them starting and only see them coming on as substitutes after the long-term injury they suffered. And Hayden will be out of this game, Jamal Lewis will be out of this game, Willock and Shelby will be out of this game, and Federico Fernandez will be out of this game. Well, for Arsenal, Holding is suspended, Gabriel is a massive doubt for this game, Tierney is out and Partey is out, and that's going to be a big problem for Arsenal to contend with. Now going to the likely 11, for me, Newcastle will line up with Dubravka. They have not many options defensively, so it's going to be Kraft at the right, it's going to be Target at the left, and it's going to be Burn and Lascelles in the middle. It's going to be Longstaff in the midfield along with Bruno Guimaraes and Joelinton, and this is still a very good midfield. The front 3 is going to be Miguel Almiron at the right, it's going to be Saint Maximin at the left, and it's going to be Chris Wood up forward, because again they have not many options to change it with. Now going to Arsenal, and for me, Arsenal have some major problems to contend with. Now for me, at the moment, I'm putting 2 lineups in front of your scheme. One lineup I'm putting if Gabriel is fit, and for me, that lineup will have Ramsdale, that lineup will have Cedric, White, it will have Gabriel, and then it will have Tomiyasu the left back. It's going to have Elneny and Xhaka, and then it's going to have a front 3 of Odegaard, Martinelli, Saka, and Nketiah. But if Gabriel is not fit, then for me, Tomiyasu might have to play centre back along with White, and then it will be Tavares at the left, Cedric at the right, and then again Elneny, Xhaka in the middle, Odegaard, Saka, and Martinelli has a front 3 along with Nketiah has a striker. These were the lineups in injury news. Going to the last part, and that's the prediction. And for me, this game is very tight to predict. Newcastle have nothing to play for, but this is their last home game in front of the fans, and they will not want to leave an impression. For Arsenal, they have a lot of injuries to contend with, and North London derby is going to be very demotivating for them the way they lost. And with Tottenham playing a day earlier, and if Tottenham beat Burnley as it should be, this is a very pressure game for Arsenal, and I think it's going to show. I really am getting a bad feeling in this game that is going to end 1-1. I think Newcastle will get the first goal, Arsenal will respond, but they won't be able to break down Eddie Howe's Newcastle, and I think it's going to be 1-1. And sadly, until Norwich do Arsenal some favour and beat Tottenham in the final game of the season, I just see Tottenham getting the final Champions League spot and Arsenal ruining that matches they had against Southampton and Brighton, which might have caused them the top 4. So this was my video on this preview. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, and please keep supporting the channel. Thank you.